Stephen Terry from the Hardwick, Abergavenny, just outside Abergavenny. Our philosophy is based on simple produce, local where possible, which is quite a lot. I mean, all our livestock and most of our veg is local. But what we don't get locally, you know, we get some nice stuff from Italy, France and Spain, but that's it, we don't get anything further than that. It's that whole less is more philosophy, because, you know, being clever is respecting the produce and, you know, bringing out the best of, you know, things like this. I mean, just beautiful local courgettes and flowers, you know, fantastic organic, you know, local tomatoes. You know, we've got an organic farm behind us here, and it's just, that to me is the pleasure I get from my work. We've got some wonderful fresh goat's cheese here, which is it's less than a week old. It's nice and it's got a nice acidity to it, nice and crumbly. That's actually from Neil Yard Creamery. And we've got some Parma ham, figs. We've got a bit of fennel that I've sliced very thinly, put into ice water. We've got a few leaves in here, and some walnuts. Got some fresh walnuts, which we'll add another one to that now. They're quite easy just to crack. And then just take the nut out, like so. What I'm going to do is put some Parmesan on top of the squash. We're going to melt that on top of the squash under the grill. And these figs here, I'm just going to take the chill off those so they're just slightly warmed. We're going to pop that underneath the grill, like so. Just to take a minute underneath there. We could actually just put the goat's cheese on there as well. Just take the chill off of things, because otherwise the temperature overrides the flavour. And it's sometimes when things are really, really hot, it's like your mouth's just dealing with the heat so much that you can't, the taste buds don't get enough time to really sort of like to pick up on the flavours. So you can see that's just melting on there now. That's all we want to do, just want to take the chill off it. So that's warm. So what we're going to do, we'll lift that off there. So there's our bruschetta. This here and here, this is some cooked chard leaf. You know, it's like a chard. It's like a big leafy vegetable, the big white stalk, and they can get red or white chard. It's quite nice to have some cooked leaves in with the salad leaves. Put some dressing on. This is just extra virgin olive oil with lemon juice. That's all we use as our basic dressing. I mean, if you like mustard, you can add a little bit of mustard to your dressing. Bit of salt, bring out the flavours. So we've got the figs. That's just one fig, that is. And balsamic vinegar is really nice. Just a little bit of balsamic like that on the figs. A little bit of the rapeseed oil. And then we got the salad. On there. And the goat's cheese we just sort of crumble up like so. And then we got the ham. Now you could leave that like that and just serve a little bit more salad, a little bit more cheese, and that could be a vegetarian starter. We like the ham, the Parma ham. I think works really well with the figs and the goat's cheese. A little bit more salad there. And the walnuts. I mean, it's a very, very simple starter. And we've got the fennel. With the fennel, just take the excess moisture off of that, or it's soaking wet. Put in the dressing in there. And that's it. It's just a simple, nice, simple dish of like very sort of tasty, very seasonal. You got the nice, the sweetness of the figs with the nice acidity of the balsamic. You know, they've got that lovely sort of like the squash underneath. It's nice and warm with the parmesan. Fresh ham, the walnuts. It's a very texturally, it's very interesting. It's got lots of textures going on there. And you've got the acidity of the balsamic and the flavours and the nice freshness of the salad and that really sort of like crunchiness of the fennel. And you know, it's a very interesting dish to eat, flavour-wise and from a texture point of view as well. Very healthy and quick. Simple.